Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
Raoul Peck is a director who feels deep and evident comfort bringing together different manners of storytelling. His 2016 documentary about James Baldwin, I Am Not Your Negro, was notable not merely for the brilliance and insight of Baldwin but for its blending of the late author's recollections with narration and explication of the times in which Baldwin lived and the figures who were his contemporaries. Over a relatively short running time, the film's braided threads of history, of commentary, of context, and of eloquently phrased anger came together to become more powerful and more insightful than even an optimistic moviegoer might have expected. On HBO, Peck attempts to bring his maximalism to an even grander target. With the new 4-part series Exterminate All the Brutes, he goes beyond even the ambitious goal of using the words of a single writer to explain racism in America. He brings seemingly all he has learned over a lifetime of reading, filmmaking, and thought to the question of genocide and enslavement. As Peck, speaking in voiceover, asks the audience, "I just want to understand. Trading human beings, what sick mind thought of this first?" It's the first 5 words of that quote that most sum up Peck's mission. In service of his desire to understand, he travels on a journey of the mind through various works of literature, including Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness. That novel gives the series its title. It's the final utterance of the Mad Kurtz, whose wicked desire for conquest is both subhuman and recognizable throughout our history. Brief allusions to the just concluded Trump era crop up, but Peck is interested in a story that has played out over the far longer term. Elsewhere, Peck's narration evokes the work of Sven Lindqvist, an essayist, and Roxanne Dunbar-Ortiz, a historian researching Native American culture. He also draws upon his own personal history as an emigrant to Brooklyn from Haiti and a filmmaker who's traveled the world.